Actually,
Can I?
you know, if you want to do Silas talk with Tertiana,
Sure.
the rest of you are free to just sort of idle in the background, I guess.
Before we do that, can I quickly, given everything that's happened, can I quickly take out the compass and see if it's still spinning?
It is no longer spinning. It is pointing.
So there are smiles.
Aww.
So I guess that's another thing I'll have to do while I'm out in Arizona is ready boy sheets. Lovely.
Hmm.
I still need to finish Dumb Steve, being honest. But
You
then
also have to
again,
make your hair look
I
like
am
it's
entertaining the ideas of you guys using NPCs as like legendary actions or squad actions. So they aren't in combat, but they can still like call in strikes.
Yeah.
So I think that is it's something I liked it when we did it on Sunday with the Black Watch. It seemed very fun. So we'll see on it. Anyways though, Silas, this is not happening at current because obviously I have no fucking clue what you guys are doing. But at some point, you do go back to Tertiana at the Colonel Commons.
Of course.
And it's as if she never left. It's as if she never left.
Hmm.
That being said, she does look a bit antsy.
Oh.
Like she's looking like she's waiting for someone to show up, and then you show up, and then. But that's the thing; it's not you that she was waiting on.
Mm-hmm.
She just simply remarks, "Hello, child.
Hi.
You look like you've been put through quite the ringer.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Is that obvious?
Mm-hmm.
I've lost my touch.
Not entirely.
Debatable. You don't know me, my prime child. But nonetheless, I'm assuming you're here for a reason given that glint in your eyes.
Yes.
And what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Well, first I'm awfully curious who you're waiting for.
I'll answer that shortly. Business first, pleasure later.
Fine. You know the sending spell?
I used it on you just a couple days ago, eh?
Silas nods. I don't know how to do it exactly, but I need to. I should know it.
Why the sudden interest?
Well, I've realized that I've greatly fallen out of touch these past 2 months with... I think it's been 2 months, anyway. With everyone back home, and just... I think it'd be very useful to have. I honestly don't know why I didn't take to learning it faster.
The spells and its incantations and everything are present, child. She gestures at a book that she conjures. But it's not so simple a matter of memorizing incantation in scripture. Not for us. Not for you. It'll take time.
I'll make time.
She looks at you for a little bit too long.
Silas just stares back. Can I, try to see what she's trying to see?
You can roll insight, sure.
Well,
He's trying to gauge you right now. Gauge some new level of desperation that is struck into you, perhaps. At, well, your family's disappearance. And, again, if she should teach it to you, if she should give you this book that will let you realign yourself, so to speak. Would it be inviting more problems than help if you were to do it? She's wondering if you learn it from somewhere else, someone else. I will give this to your child, but you have to make me a promise.
What is it?
You cannot contact your family until they're safe and sound and recovered.
As Walter's kind of. Why not?
Because you'll drive yourself crazy on it. Because your family might have their hopes raised, attention earned. That might put them in more danger.
So his ears will flatten and they'll
And
do something they quite often do is stare at the ground while they think.
there is a distinct chance that you are all being watched. So to constantly be sending this to your family might bring attention to you. I'm not forbidding use of it for other people. That's fine. Those other people aren't being held captive. If I gave this to you, Silas, you have to promise me.
Contacting them will keep them safer than if I did.
Repeat that.
Hmm?
Repeat that. You cut out for me.
Sorry, I'm eating at the same time.
Now want to do it.
Not contacting them would keep them safer than if I did.
She nods.
I promise I won't use this to contact them until they're safe.
I am mindful of your plight, child. She puts the book on the table and slides it over to you. I'll add one exception. If you believe you're close to them. If this is some form of correspondence to triangulate where they are, you can use it. That's fine. As long as they're back with you soon enough after it. But just be careful. Alright?
Silas nods.
Good.
Thank
She
you.
takes her hand off of it.
Silas takes it and starts looking it over.
It's a thin volume. Probably only slightly thicker than like a magazine.
Hmm.
There are other parts in it which detail other different, how to say, the symbols, like the symbols for arcane schools, denotes that it is some sort of divination, communicative spell capabilities, but they're all blurred as you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. There's a number of Tertiana's books that are like this. They're spells that only allow certain people to read it. Did you just come fresh from City Hall, child?
I don't know where we are when this is happening. Did I come
guys-
fresh from?
You guys are currently at the Colonite Commons when this is happening.
Yeah, but like time-wise, is this right after? Like, could we say this is right after?
Sure. I don't already know.
Okay, neither do I. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't even remember exactly where we.
Then yeah, it'll be fresh.
We weren't at City Hall though, were we? I thought we were at the Secret Con.
Which is next to City Hall.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Next door. Yeah.
When you came by, did you spot anyone? Anyone that looked peculiar?
I feel like that is a perception roll. Unless I just can. Have spotted anyone in particular.
It'd be a D100 roll.
Ooh, okay.
1 to 10.
Oh god.
I set the DC early this time.
Let's go.
Lucky number 7.
Oh, come on.
Good words.
Again with the 12!
It's so close, yet
Could
so
she
far.
get it just because we had a 12 earlier as well?
Hey,
Can
don't
I
flip
get
that coin.
word myself?
No, that's not how it works. Not D20. We're out of here.
I know.
Don't you, what about the coin you have?
Yeah, I could do it.
Did you guys actually get a 12 earlier?
Yeah,
did.
I
We
rolled
did.
a 12.
And then I let Garth re-roll it. with
Yeah,
the
we also
thing.
rolled 286s back to
I'll
back
let
earlier, which
Garth-
is wild.
I'll let Garth roll, and if he gets within 10 of the 12, so
22.
Like- yeah, 22 or below, then sure.
Easy.
But if
Not
he
even close.
doesn't, can I? You already rolled it. I was gonna say, can I use the coin to re-roll it?
You can, yeah.
Okay. 'Cause, I mean, either I get it or I don't.
Coinage.
1d100.
Coin is
Oh, come on.
Hey, that's a good console.
She talks about, like, peculiar people in town, and there are a lot of peculiar people in town, in fairness.
I mean, man,
So you're not really sure what she means by that. Wildcats, like, people will mark you as a peculiar person in town, technically.
I saw myself in a window.
No, that's not exactly what I mean.
No, I didn't. No one stuck out more than anyone else did.
The... She sighs and thinks how to say this.
Is that who you're waiting for?
She just doesn't respond. She pinches the bridge of her nose, thinking about how to say this.
Okay, so it is who you're waiting for then.
They'd be wearing metal armor, a big, stupid feather hat, striped sleeves like in a goddamn circus,
I have a question for you, Krish.
big fucking sword.
Would Silas know this description?
Um,
Because I feel like they probably would have asked, especially when she first mentioned
you asked about it before, but they usually get shut
Whether or not
down.
she-
So it's a matter of would
Yeah.
you have picked it over the course of your time knowing her. Roll me your history with charisma instead of intelligence.
Oh god, okay.
Okay, that feather is gold. No, it ain't. Not according to the RI app right here. I'm looking at
It's
it.
red, stupid.
Yeah, God, it's as if you didn't
Hey,
even
hey,
make
hey,
it.
hey! I'm the one that drew it. I know it's made of gold. It's just painted.
Okay, how do I do this? I always forget how to
Just
how
roll
to add the
intelligence
modifier.
and tell me how much higher your your charisma score is than your int score. Or your not score, mod.
by 5.
Okay, then there you go.
Oh.
Then just add 5 to that. 16. It sounds familiar, but you have no clue who it, like, it's like, I don't know.
Well, I still have it trained, so would it add the 3 as well?
Well, this
Does
already
it?
has it. This already has the
Oh,
proficiency.
okay. Oh, okay.
That's what 3 down below are.
You know what?
4.
All right. Well, add something.
So that's 19.
Mhm.
Because you want to have the +1.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know where everyone. We'll say you do. We'll say 25. There you go.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, this sounds familiar. It's very weird because, like, the general description is usually pretty uniform.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know who this is, or at least have a rough idea. You never met them.
Mhm. Oh. Wait. So he's here.
I didn't say that, child. Don't put words in my mouth.
Okay. Well, you're expecting him to be here at some point.
I didn't say that either.
Well, I can deduce that because you thought that I might have found him. So.
Don't you got a book to read, child, or should I take it back?
Sounds a hug to her chest. No, I'm gonna read it, but you said you'd answer my question. Who are you waiting for?
It sounds like you already deduced it.
Maybe, but you keep saying I'm putting words in your mouth, so put them in your mouth yourself.
You've gone
Sounds like you've
awfully
waited on this.
flippant in your time away from me, haven't you? I will forgive you the slight because it looks like you've had a long day. Once. Just this once. She looks at you as if that was a satisfactory thing, but you keep looking at her expectantly.
Mhm.
Petulant child. Very well. Fine. Yes, I am waiting for him.
So, is he supposed to be here tonight?
I don't know.
Will I get the chance to meet him?
I don't know.
If I wait here long enough, will you answer my questions?
Probably not.
Well, like you said, I've got a book to read, so this will make a show of sitting back and starting to read. But they're not paying it full attention just yet. They
You
will
are
eventually.
so
but-
much better when you're younger.
Was I though?
You're at least more attentive to what I said. And now here you are, grown up, all big, flippant with my requests. You've fallen
Gee.
far.
Fallen?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you want me to do then?
Be more attentive to my requests and not be so pestilent.
Okay, so what do you request of me right now then?
Well, it's already to past that, Silas. For the time being, busy thyself with that book.
Okay. And I'll get to reading. This time actually paying attention.
Yeah, it is a very weird thing. Tertiana has looked the same since you've known her. Like, she doesn't age. Right? So that's
Mhm.
weird, because at a certain point, you're going to look older than her.
Mhm.
Even though she's been around for your entire life. It's very weird. Unless you know an elf, in which case, then you sort of get used to it. Because those don't really age either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It will take, actually, roll me your,
Learning.
roll me your charisma and add your proficiency. So that'll be +3. So just roll charisma.
So 22.
Oh, it's
It was
is it Daddy Jack on tribes?
maybe. That might be what that one is.
Yeah. Yeah, so it would be 18 +3, so 21 instead.
It's a pretty good roll though.
No, it is a pretty good roll, yeah. You don't get to swap out spells right now, but very soon as you dig deeper and deeper into it, because you sort of have to you actually have to realign what you know in order to ditch this in, so to speak. So yeah, that is where we end session.
Alright.
Next week,
I have a title suggestion.
before you do it, let me try to reconfigure my set of sit back down. That being said, Wolfgang hype next week? Question mark.
Wolfgang,
Oh, he's here!
You're
know how
the
so
badly I want to
excited.
meet him. I want to meet him so fucking bad.
you can thank Alec for that, because he specifically told me like Wolfgang wouldn't send like for something like this like an intermediary. He just go himself, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
you're right.
So I guess you're just
Who
gonna
is this
meet them.
Wolfgang?
Who is?
Do you guys want to elaborate to Fred the context of Wolfgang? As I get back up.
So in the context of the real world, Wolfgang is my fucking Elden Ring character that I co-opted with Garth with.
It
And
was super
then
fun.
Triciana is Crash's character.
Ah.
And we were just fucking about when I guess like we were doing like Elden
Roleplay.
Ring roleplay, just being fucking
Goofy guys.
nerds
Nerds.
while Garth was trying to figure the game out. And I guess Crash was inspired. He was like, I actually like these characters.
Hold up.
Nice.
I know exactly what to do with them.
Is his surname Amadeus?
No, he's not
Sorry,
a
middle
musician. I think
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Yeah, he's a bard. No.
his instrument is a
Middle name.
fucking sword.
I am sitting
Makes
back
excessive
down
fart
now.
jokes.
Oh my god.
Finally sitting back down. Phew. Hello. Nice. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry I had to evict you from the chair.
Also, sorry we freaked you the fuck out with a natural 20 religion check.
Why are
It
we
was
saying
so-
sorry? He's the one who rolled it.
It's so funny. Yeah.
19 go. You want to sit down? Yeah. Come here.
Is that nat 20 religion check the reason we got Blair?
It definitely made it easier.
Good.
Nice.
Thanks,
You guys are-
Erica.
Good.
Honestly, it was all sort of accelerate because that's the thing. Now that you guys have gotten her, I can say that's the thing with Blair. She isn't a cold, heartless bitch, contrary to how a lot of people might think of her.
What?
She is
She's just bad at expressing her emotions.
She's a disillusioned
Mhm.
romantic, is the best way I would describe her. Right? She does care and love people deeply. Janik, Rickard, Zyder, the Lord Seeker, other Seeker captains, people that are in her echelon, so to speak. She cares about them. She cares about the Seekers as a whole. But it's just a matter of she's a bit broken. Which is sort of why she wants to go with you guys. She wants to stop being broken and come back so that she could love her family better, so to speak. Dang, please don't drink that energy drink. It'll probably fucking kill you.
Let's not find out.
And it is a case of also, like, yeah, she wants to know the truth about the Nightmare Imperium. You know, Blair is not a 2D character, is a thing. Like, she has stuff bouncing around for her. Which is why it is such a hard decision, right?
Yeah.
She wants
No, that's
both
right.
avenues.
Dapper Delvid is gone.
No.
It's okay. You'll be seeing plenty more of him.
Nice.
I will say also, Fred, you dropping the choose love note is another thing. And no, O didn't plan that at all. I inserted that narrative. Fuck him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna steal your shit. Make it cool. Jokes on you.
I mean,
make it
honestly, I don't think it's not really my point of metagaming. Like, when O sent me that, I think he was he didn't confirm this to me. That doesn't mean, this is conjecture. I think he was predominantly aiming that at Sajar. But then I
Yeah,
dutifully
I
informed him, like,
have a
this
feeling.
hits a number of different people. Even more
Yeah.
so now with Blair.
Oh yeah.
And he
he's like,
didn't
well,
anticipate it at all. But we can spin the narrative to include it that way.
Hell
Mission accomplished. You said you had a title.
yeah. The heart of the matter.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, no. That's a good one.
There's emotional impact. There's literal physical impact of
What was it?
Delvid's heart.
The heart of the matter.
Aw. That's so good.
A whole new
I need to align this
road.
vertically.
Guess it could be applied to so many people in this episode.
It's gonna take a while to slide over. Good sesh. Good sesh. We didn't even need
Sesh.
Kirsty. God,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bit to explain to Kirsty. Maybe not.
Quite a bit.
No, we're just gonna tell her
Oh
to do
my
her
God.
homework.
So much done.
Just watch the VOD,
mandatory. Yeah, mandatory VOD.
Yeah, so Benji is gonna be trained by some city watchmen. Well, not the city watchmen, but the inspectors there.
Detective Benji.
I cannot see the grid line. It's okay. Hold on. I'm
It's right there.
I'm just gonna make it brighter.
And so you can change the thing, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
Color. There we go.
There you go. Pops.
Ah,
in
too
there.
Yeah.
bright. Ah, my eyes.
I'm semi tempted to make it
Kinda likes
black.
With the...
Ow!
Oof, ow.
Etchy. Very hardy.
There we go. I think we're good. Mission accomplished.
My mom got these grapes and they're the most delicious thing I've ever fucking had. I don't even know where she got it.
Like
Nice.
farmers market.
I'm gonna actually no. I need to move this one more space over because we need a little bit of width here.
Yeah, that's why I had the.
Because if we put one like right here, then it'll be like, you know.
It says farmer's market on it, but I do not believe it was actually from a farmer's market. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen the exact same packaging in co-op, so...
Maybe this is bad. Maybe they're just bad farmers.
There's the edge of the words. There you go.
They're just bad. They're good grapes.
There you go.
I have 1/3 of my campaign notebook left.
I guess there's only 1/3 of the campaign left. Then you heard it here first.
Oh god, no! But I already completed a notebook for this campaign.
Oh shit. Okay, thanks for playing the campaign, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Or y'all just
I'm gonna have to
Yes.
switch to my... Wait, Crash, big brain.
Huh?
I have a refillable notebook.
Buddy.
I'll just switch to that one.
You just fucking reload your notebook.
Wait, that's illegal.
Can you tactical reload your book?
Yeah.
Injecting
Part of
magnets.
it's called a... Like the concept, it's like a traveler's notebook. They have like these 3
That's cheating, bro.
ropes on the inside kind of thing, and you just plug in like leaflets of paper.
That's actually really
Jeez.
cool.
Yeah.
He's cheating. You can't do
My
that.
poor cat has just been Twitch has just been trying to cuddle with me this whole time, and I keep getting up to go make food. I'm a terrible person.
How can you do that?
I know.
How devilish.
How devilish!
Me prepping.
I was actually gonna tag YouTube, but I forgot.
Man, you guys got Blair.
Hell yeah. We lost one NPC and gained 2.
I was ready for you guys to just like call it quits on Blair for the session and be like, and that was the end of the story.
Ooh.
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Oh, I see what you
how
mean.
it works.
Oh,
How nice is it to like write in though? I assume pretty nice since you still have it.
Does it shake around a lot?
Yeah, the paper is just fucking amazing that I got because it doesn't like the ink doesn't even bleed at all.
really?
Yeah, it's lined
But
paper.
I mean, like position wise in the
Nice.
book, it looks, and mind you,
Looks
this
like
is
it
one
flops around a
picture.
little.
To me, it does
So-
not look fun to write in. But
I mean, the only sort of negative drawback is that it's because it's not very wide. The
Mhm.
pages can feel a little narrow. So if you write very large letters,
Mhm.
you'll take up a lot of lines when you write a sentence. But yeah, there are bigger ones with the same design.
Just write good, easy.
Just right
What did
good,
you-
just real good.
Writing, yes,
Um,
how devilish.
Crash, I have a question for you.
Maybe laugh really hard.
My
Yes.
voices. What's up, Nina?
Do you think? I know you probably don't have a solid answer. Do you think we'll start next session that evening, or like just after that afternoon? Basically, is it the same day, or
You
do you think
killed
it's going to be the next day?
God knows. And it ain't this one.
You know what? Here's a better question. Should I roll for the Trickster's coin and his last wish? Or wait, no, I don't
No.
have to roll for the Trickster's coin, I don't think. I gotta double check what I wrote
You.
Nope. 3 times a long rest.
Well, I'm at the locate object for it.
Yeah, but you have to roll when you do that, right?
Well, you roll after you've done it. I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if you recharged the use of it this morning though, because you used it last night to find Benji.
The lad.
You know, I'll show you what I have written down. Because this is all I wrote, so hold on. Because there's no item card for it yet, which is fine, but I don't have a clear that's what I wrote down. So is it can on 3 times a long rest, I can reroll nat ones on d20s. I can just re-roll d100s and d20s 3 times as well, right? That takes up a use.
Well, they share uses.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
so
meant.
the net reroll nat ones and reroll D100s. That's yeah.
And then
when you finish a long rest, if you used find persons or find object rather, roll a D20 on a 16 and above, you get it back. So I don't know if you have it back right now, because I don't know if we rolled that.
I haven't, so I will.
So just roll a D20 right now, because if you get it back, then there's no point in talking about it for the next evening.
Okay, well.
well, you do
So-
not have it back. You definitely do not have it back.
Can I roll for this evening then? Or, like if we do start the next day, like should I?
I don't know if you guys will.
I don't think so, but I thought I'd bring it up now before.
No, I say hold off on it.
Okay.
Write it down to do it later because I don't think you guys are gonna end.
I've written down the uses for his last wish as well, which is I think that's actually completely out now. Nope, Trickster's coin is out. His last wish is.
You should have one use left.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have them in the inventory cards. Can I get my inspirations back? Do you think I would have had a short rest just sitting and reading?
At that future point, yes. I just don't know. We're not gonna. I don't know if we're starting at that future point.
Okay, then I'll hold off.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's think here. What else are you guys gonna do in Duvros? I imagine you guys are gonna give Delvet a little bit of time to tinker up a gun. Gun.
Yeah, we would need to do that.
Which is pretty fast, if I'm being honest. Like, Delvet's pretty smart. He definitely will need tutelage from Alessander because he's like the gun guy. It's like this, right? It's like learning redstone wiring in Minecraft,
Oh, God.
right? Like you can just everyone can watch a tutorial video on it, but some people are dumb. I'm one of those people and still don't get it.
Same.
We just cargo code thinking just follow what the video says. But then there are people that follow it and actually learn how it works.
I
Right,
am one of
that's-
those people.
Yeah, that's Delvid. It's like Delvid's smart. If you show him how to make the gun, he'll be able to pick it up.
He gonna make the gun.
Yeah, he'll be able to pick it up
Anushka-
pretty quickly.
Anushka takes him out. No one can beat her. It's like, sorry, he's too good. We have to strike him down while he's young.
Try
So yeah,
again.
Delvet will need time to make his gun. His gat.
I fucking absolutely love
like,
that
are we
he just got
thinking,
a
like,
nat
a
20
day
of
of
doing a
just him
backflip.
working on it?
I will never get over that.
Well, the thing is, you guys also need to wait for Blair to have her shit done.
Her
Yes,
Can you
surgery.
wait for Wolfgang to show up?
We also need to wait for
Absolutely.
Wolfgang to show up. Wolfgang.
That is all Silas was gonna do. No, I'm kidding.
I
Fucking meet him.
don't
I
know
want to
if
meet
it
him
makes
so
any
bad. You
difference,
even know.
Crash. But
Yes.
before Blair does her thing, before we leave, Sajar would just mention to her that if she needs anything, say the word.
Not much she needs from you guys. Not a cards.
Yeah.
She's gonna need to write herself a very thorough letter explaining what the hell is happening.
Mhm.
It's more like a small book. Oh shit, Orion should
Yeah.
probably talk to
So that's kind
Stavola.
of what he would angle it towards. If there's something we can do to make that transition smoother for her, just say the word and we'll facilitate.
Because this
You
is...
have to think very
Fucking
careful about
right.
how she writes that self letter. Because she'd
I know you're
essentially
gonna wanna beat the
writing.
shit out of the devil. Don't.
That's the thing, though, right? Like the Blair that you guys are getting is
It's a
going to
very
want
different
to be a
Blair.
seeker.
Hmm.
Like she's ride or die for the secrets. I mean, she still is, but like at that point, it's much more intense and black and white. So she would be writing herself a letter saying that she became a captain,
Achieve
And
your
then-
goals.
sent it back. She would find herself very confusing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's like, wait, that's all we wanted. What do you mean you threw it away?
I worked on this
Because she
shit for
doesn't-
6 years and you what?
So yeah, like, she'll have to explain that to her and to convince herself. Oh god, it's gonna be terrible.
That's a fun... I'm just imagining... I guess I'm gonna say new Blair. Just looking in a mirror like, what the fuck did you do?
Okay, I need to
If you
make
do end up writing that letter, Crash, I'd be very curious.
Oh, I want to see that. That
Please.
sounds dope.
We'll see. I need to make some rules for the. I need to make some rules for the captains.
When you get a minute, Crash, can I bother you about something again?
Let me roll for the captains first.
No.
That's crazy. I didn't know your name was Crash, Alec.
See.
Oh, damn,
Okay,
she got
this
an
is
upgrade.
the legal representative.
I'm not asking
Oh,
you.
damn, we're not in a court of law. Sounds like you should shut up.
Okay, that advantage didn't really help
Spoken
Blair.
like someone
Gotcha.
didn't go to law school.
Mm. Oh, damn, she has a +4 too.
Alessander is the law.
She has a very strong force of personality.
I'm the law. Flips gun around.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the what?
Oh my.
Going through all these. Of course, it'd be my boy Janik. My boy Janik. Can't keep him down. Hell yeah, my boy Janik. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's your boy.
This one gets automatic +5, so that would be.
Oh
Oh shit! They should all have. Nah, I think
I
this
have an idea.
makes more narrative fit. So as a
Hmm.
23 +5, so 28. That one.
You know what might make it easier for Blair to digest her
Holy
new
crap.
situation?
What?
If she had like a sit down with all of the captains and got to ask them questions.
Nah. Rick Rain, then that's
One
Chinese.
at a
Rerolling
time.
that.
It's,
Alright,
That
then.
actually is a pretty good
that's
idea.
27 for you?
It's as if that's what I'm doing right now.
That's much better than my idea.
Oh, that's wild. So we got 17, 26, 33, 23, 19, 27. And a 20.
Hmm.
These are some good ass rolls.
Damn it. Okay. Damn. Okay. Storm Giant advantage didn't help.
Storm Giant triple advantage?
No, but he can give someone else a reroll.
That's positive.
Give Blair herself a reroll. Because she's the
She
lowest
needs
one. She's the lowest one of people helping her. She's the lowest one. That's funny as balls.
Well, that's true. It's
Okay,
the
20,
hardest
better than
person to
17.
help is yourself.
So let me just calculate this here. So 20 plus 20 plus 27 plus 19 plus
Right. The
28
party
plus
recently got keep,
33
and
plus
they like
26.
finished. I guess apparently they finished designing all their rooms and like, et cetera, and then I guess the the GM dropped on them. Now you're 123,000 gold in debt.
Imagine. Imagine not just having a keep given to you by a god.
Imagine.
25 average.
103,000. That's quite a loan.
That's
Mhm.
respectable, considering a lot of them only have like plus.
They're not trained in persuasion is a thing, but there are some people that have expertise. Looks at Janik.
Fucking busted. Ah, so her +4 is just from having like a 18 charisma.
Yeah.
Goddamn, girl.
She has a very strong force of personality.
Yeah, fitting.
Okay. Then it's not only going to be like helping her write a letter to herself, it'll also be the people that will be there when she wakes up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
I think Ricker's gonna be like, God damn, it's been a long time since I've seen you like this.
Sounds right.
Because he was in training when she was in training too, so well, he was on the upper echelon. Upper class. Okay.
The upper crust.
The upper crust. 25 though. Okay.
1% of humanity.
25 minus 20 or 25%. 25 is
The
good.
humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
The human manatee.
What did you name it for, Nina? Silence.
Ninat, you are muted.
She didn't name it for anything, I guess. Just like this bot is not needed because it isn't playing shit. It managed to make it through most of the day pretty well, though.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
Indeed not.
Hi.
No, thank you. My sister came in my room. I thought I heard someone call me.
Hi, you're good.
Yeah, you had a question for Crash. You want to bother her
Oh.
with something?
Yes, I do. I do.
You will bother her.
Fuck you, actually. I hesitate to bring this up because anyway, it doesn't matter. For the learning the sending spell, eventually when I do have to switch out a spell, it doesn't have to be the same level as sending, does
No.
it? Okay, I didn't think so.
No, you can just be any spell you know.
Okay. I think I have a decision at the moment, but I will stew on it until it's necessary. What are you laughing at? What is it?
Nothing.
No, tell me.
I don't even know why I'm laughing at this. So normally we play like instrumental songs on the bot.
More or
during
less.
sessions.
But if you have something
Yeah.
different, then I don't mind. Like watching the blood of the lamb wasn't instrumental, right?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Would I don't know. It's just a goofy visual of this playing when
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
my
no.
god!
What's up?
there's words in it, so I mean, you know.
There were. Okay, on.
What song?
You don't get to know.
Oh,
We
okay.
go
No, I think this is
hard.
fine. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'll just.
It's pretty over the top. Just
It
someone
is,
walking in
but
during-
it is, but it doesn't make it bad. So save that in my music index, and there you go. Nice.
just first introduction, at least I think.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, I see this other thing you sent me. Ooh. Let's save some of these.
What are you saving?
The thing that you sent. Above the music.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's more for me than it was for you if you want it. There it is.
It looks good. I like it.
I wanted something that like fit the Silversworn kind of uniform that Alexander had in his original art.
Mm.
At least color wise. To be honest, I feel like if I had seen that first, I would have gone with that for Alexander.
So yeah.
Just because when I was picking his art, it was more about the attire that I was looking for than the actual like character face.
I have art for Colonel Corbane. I don't. It needs color correction. Like if this order go. Wait. Hey Garth.
What up?
This I'm gonna send you the thing. You and I talked about this before. I don't remember what actually came of it. Remember this one? The one I was like, "Can you color correct it?" Or did I not ask you to color correct it? Was this the one I was gonna color correct and then gave up on?
Possibly. It's hard to pin down exactly in my memory.
Okay, I'm gonna try to color.
I think we did edit it some.
Oh no! Okay, no. I tried to do it, and it was here. I'll send you the screenshot of me color correcting. There you go.
Also, didn't you want me to edit something earlier? You mentioned it while we were playing, and we're like, we'll go back to that.
Ah, shit.
Free shots.
Is it in the VOD?
Honestly, I don't think that looks bad. Yeah, it is.
It wasn't the.
It was early third of the videos.
Was it asking for Pikachu face?
Oh, that's what it was.
Okay, there we go. It's mission accomplished.
All right.
I don't think it looked.
So-
Look at the hand. Look at his left or his right, our left. Right, like the blade metal is like, or the grip or the cross guard. It looks off.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
blue.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it looks good.
This is Corbane you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
surely
it's still-
if you have art of Corbane, I have a right to see it.
Once
No.
we color correct it, we will.
Honestly, I could.
No,
edit
now! I want to see it now!
Honestly, the way you edited it, if I could just edit.
How badly
or
do you
if I
want to
could
see it?
correct the handle
Badly.
and some other parts.
Go bust your
then,
eyeballs
like,
for it.
Honestly, it looks fine.
What'd you say?
You just need to select
for
the
it.
parts you
Can,
don't
can you
want.
just can you just make it look
Or-
pretty, please?
I'll make it look pretty, bud.
Thank you. Taking
Thanks,
inspiration.
Garth.
Worth.
Take an inspiration and also Blair. Good night.